comrades, this is Shetty here, and as you guys can tell by the title, inside today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 favorite films of 2018, so let's get right into it. So coming in at my number 5 spot is going to be The Equalizer 2. Now, the reason why this is number 5 on my list is because overall, I just really enjoyed this film whenever I watched it. I thought Denzel Washington was a pretty good lead role inside this film. The action sequences in the film were pretty good as well, and overall I thought this was definitely a solid sequel to a pretty good first film in the series of The Equalizer, and I definitely recommend it. Coming in at my number 4 spot is going to be Solo, a Star Wars story. Now, this may be a very unpopular opinion for some of you guys watching this, but in my opinion, this is definitely the best Star Wars film that we've seen yet. Now, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, especially the recent films that have been coming out, but overall, I just really enjoyed this film whenever I saw it. I thought the action sequences in it were great, and I had a really fun time whenever I watched it. Definitely my favorite Star Wars film, and like I said, one of my favorite films of the year. I would definitely recommend watching it. Granted, I haven't seen it a second time, so who knows, I may not enjoy it seeing it the second time again. But overall, I really enjoyed it whenever I first watched it. Like I said, the action sequences were great, and it was super cool to see the return of Darth Maul inside this film. Coming in at number 3 for me is going to be Halloween. I really enjoyed this film whenever I watched it. Definitely, in my opinion, the best Halloween film yet, and possibly one of the best slasher films that's ever been made. I had a really fun time with the film. I thought the film was very scary. I thought Michael Myers was super cool inside the film. It was really cool to see his character come back. And I also thought Jamie Lee Curtis did a very good job coming back as this role after not being in it for like 15 years. And overall, I just really enjoyed this film, and I would definitely recommend it. Coming in at my number 2 spot is going to be Avengers Infinity War. Overall, really enjoyed this film. I thought the villain was great. Thanos was awesome inside this film. It was just super cool to see all these characters coming together on the big screen. Now, granted, we did get to see them all come together in Civil War, but they were fighting, so it's not really the same. And seeing Spider-Man and Iron Man and the Guardians of the Galaxy was just super cool. And overall, really like this film and definitely recommend it. Before I get into my number 1 spot of my favorite film of 2018, some of my honorable mentions are A Quiet Place, Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Deadpool 2, and then also Mile 22. I really enjoyed those films, but they didn't make my top 5 favorite films of the year. But I also really like those films, and I definitely recommend watching them. And coming in at my number 1 spot, if you guys have been watching my videos recently, you probably know what this is. It is going to be Aquaman. Overall, I just love this film. The action sequences in it were great. And overall, I just had a really fun time with this film. Definitely recommend it. And yeah, guys, that's my top 5 favorite films of 2018. Comment down below your favorite film of 2018. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button to become a comrade today. Drop a like on this video and turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every single time I upload a video. Make sure you guys go check out my videos from yesterday. And I'll be back again later today with brand new videos, so stay tuned for those. This is Cherry signing off. Peace out.